12 жасқа толған балаларға арналған.
Армысыз қадірменді көрермен, эфирде әдеттегідей кофе брейк бағдарламасы. Кофе брейктің бүгінгі жүргізушісі мен Әсел Қанатқызы. Кофе брейк барлық Ақтаудағы экспаттарды түсіретін хабар. Бүгінгі біздің экспатымыз кім екен? Оны бірге көрейік. Ол Нигериядан келді, қазақстандық студент атанды. Кофе брейк ұжымы оны іздеп бірден Есен университетіне келді. Бүгінде өз елінде туризмді дамытуды мақсат етуде. Болашақта Африка асханасын насихаттап, ресторан ашамын дейді. Оның есімі Самсон. Ол қандай адам, армандар мен мақсаттары қандай? Қазақстан оны қалай қарсы алды? Қазақстандықтар туралы пікірі қандай? Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
What's your name?
My name is Samson.
Where are you from?
Nigeria.
When did you came to Aktau?
Last year, November 2021.
Your first impression in here, in Kazakhstan?
My first impression in Kazakhstan, the beautiful country with hospitality country. They like welcoming foreigners. So that impression was heartwarming because when doing my birthday celebration, the birthday wishes was so massive. I felt love despite being far from home. So it was as if Kazakhstan was my home. So I love that impression. That was my first impression. The way they welcomed me, the hospitality was a top notch.
How's the weather?
Weather was not really good because back in my country it's kind of warm. Yeah, it's very cool.
It's too hot, right?
Yeah, it's very cool, and it was during the winter time, so the weather was a big different from Nigeria. So I had to put on my jacket all the time, drink a lot of coffee, avoid going outside because of the cold weather.
Do you like coffee?
Sure.
Yeah. What do you know about Kazakhstan before you came?
Okay, few things I know about Kazakhstan was Kazakhstan was one of the oil producing country. They are part of the Soviet Union, a country that set a map that in space of 30 years they want to build one of the best country. Their cultural heritage, cultural heritage, how they fought about independence, about Nazarbayev, how he fought for the independence of Kazakhstan. So that was the few things I knew about Kazakhstan. But basically, what I knew about Kazakhstan was Kazakhstan was one of the oil producing country, and it was one of the I think in the world one of the largest country with population mass. You understand? One of the largest in terms of population, land map. You know, I think either 9 or so.
Yeah, 9.
Yes.
How about the language here?
Well,
it's still hard, right, for you?
No, sure, I wouldn't say that hard, but let me say it's hard because coming to a different country,
because there is no English
speaker. I understand. So it's very hard. It's very hard. I must say it's very hard, but. Ever since we face our fears and good and fine, I really want to learn Kazakh and Russian. At least I think we have been improving. At least we can communicate with our friends, with our classmates and students, in Kazakh and Russian.
How about Kazakh people?
Kazakh people are friendly. They are welcoming. They are supportive. They don't behave some, shall I say, some other countries that discriminate because you're black. So they treat you as if you're also a family. You understand?
How about, can you give some advice for our television viewers? How can easily learn English?
Okay. In Kazakhstan, if you want to learn English, there are like a few people who can speak English. Just like basically find a English speaker here in Kazakhstan, because most Kazakhstan, most people do speak English. Just that some of them are being shy, just not to speak. Like some Kazakhstan knows how to speak English, but they don't see English speakers often, so they tend to be shy. They're not outspoken. So I've come across some Kazakhstans that we interacted, like had a little chat, and we spoke in English, and the English was so perfect. So tips on how to improve your English: be determined, because once you're not determined to learn, you can't learn. So be determined, and also go to YouTube, watch videos on English, try to watch movies on English through Netflix. Download apps on Google Play stores like Duolingo, rest of them, that helps you to improve your English. But the major key to improve your English is like you being determined that you want to improve your English.
I want to know about your hometown. More information about
it. I'm from Nigeria, the eastern part of Nigeria, which is Enugu State. My local government is Ezago local government. We are the eastern part of Nigeria, like the Igbos. We like have a tradition, like in my country there's like a Muslim, Christian, and tradition. So during the ancient time before colonization, you understand?
You have own tradition, right?
Yes, sure. We have our own tradition. We have our own tradition, belief, and culture. Like in my like a similar tradition with Kazakhstan. In my country, if I want to get married to a wife, I have to pay bride price. And I have to take my family to the girl's family and like, okay, hello sir, please, I love your daughter. I want to get married to her. Then the father of the child will like, okay, my son, I will give you my daughter. These are the things you are meant to pay as part of our custodian and culture. Like, some tokens, some gifts that I have to bring to my wife's family. So I think Kazakhstan also practice such tradition.
Yeah, same tradition, right? How about your family?
We are three in number, my mom, my younger sis, and I. Fortunately, my dad is late. He died 2006. So we are three in number. I'm the elder son.
Your traditional food?
We have numerous traditional food. Like there are lot of traditional food. We have egusi soup, we have oha soup, we have bitter leaf soup.
So many soups.
So many, and they're also delicious and spicy. Like African, most especially West African, they're blessed with so many traditional food, traditional food, delicacy, cuisine. If you go to the West, we have amala, efo riro. If you go to the North, we have kubewa, miyan kubewa. If you go to the East, we have egusi, onugbu, bitter leaf, oha, white soup. So there are many.
Have you tried Kazakh traditional food?
Yes, bishpemak.
Yes.
Yeah, sure I do. Bishpemak is sure I do. But though my first impression about bishpemak was not really welcoming. The first day I tried bishpemak, I was not loving it, but. I think thereabout a friend of mine invited me to his house and offered me bishpemak, and I loved that bishpemak there. So that was the day I fell in love with bishpemak.
How about Kazakh tradition? Do you know?
Only what I know is there's one that you place your hands here, and I've forgotten the name.
Kursu.
Yes, kursu, I will do videos that stuff like this. That's tradition I know.
What do you think about Yusuf University?
Yusuf University is like the beautiful school that is well equipped with learning materials, sports centers, lab, and sound and academic teachers that impart knowledge to us we students. I love Yusuf University because they really try to impart knowledge on we students, and they go extra miles to make sure you understand, make sure you learn what they taught you, and I just so much love the school. I just love the school.
Have you visited Yesiano Fest?
Yes, I did. I also participated in Yesiano Fest, like our business plan. Luckily, I came third. Yes, I won the third position for the best business plan.
What are you planning in summer?
I need to enjoy my summer holiday, visit the Caspian Sea.
In summer?
Yes, summer, yes.
In summer, our weather is same with Nigeria.
Yes, kind of, because you know, the weather here is like few days has been so hot. Was one of my best times.
This month you can swim here.
Sure. No, I don't like swimming.
Why?
I'm scared of water.
What's your hobby?
Oh, I like playing football. I like playing video games. I like cooking. I like cooking.
What kind of food?
Mostly African food.
African food.
Like egusi, bitter leaf soup, rice. Pasta.
Yeah, I like pasta.
Sure, I like pasta. But not like African way. Understand? African way. Like
with what kind of recipe?
Like tomatoes or carrots.
Like bananas?
Bananas?
Yes.
No, I don't really use bananas. But they have different recipe. But my recipe
is it spicy?
Yes, most African foods are spicy. Most African foods are spicy. But I intend opening African restaurant here in Aktau.
In Aktau?
Yes.
Where?
In the future. That was one of my business plans.
Your goals in the future?
My goals? Sure. My goals in the future, I want to be the wealthiest man, like Elon Musk. I want to impact in the world, like help people, do some voluntary work, help Africa at large, help people that cannot go to school to further their education, because education is very important in everybody's life. It's good for every child, everybody to go to school, learn, and also try to eradicate poverty and polio. I'll try to eradicate poverty and polio, help the world with little effort. So, and also at the last, I will try to be like, I want to be a president of my country in the future.
In the future?
Yes.
Yeah, менің экспатымның өмірдегі мақсаттары қандай екен? So, importance of life for you?
Importance of life for me is like helping people, doing what is right, and try to create peace. Because most times, like when I see some part of country fighting, it breaks my heart, because in this life we tend to live as one, as brothers. So in life, I think there should be peace at all times. Peace should be our number one priority, because when there is no peace, it will cause blood. Like a good example, Russia and Ukraine, they are brothers, but they are fighting, which is very bad. So the purpose of life, there should always be peace.
What do you want to change in our planet?
Racism. And
why?
Some countries do see black as a different people. Why some countries do see like, so I heard of it, like my teacher like said when he studied in UK, they were like doing racism, because he's like an Asian, so you're not like the normal white. So there are people like laughing at, hey, this is an Asian. So that is kind of so annoying. We are like one.
What do you wish for our television viewers?
I wish them success, prosperity, development in all fields of work, and also keep watching MANGYSTAU TV. Thank you.
Я қадірменді көрермен, менің экспатым сіздерге осындай тілек айтты. Ендеше келесі жүздескенше сау саламатта болыңыздар.